the first one of the day. Picked first in the CAA this year, the Villanova Wildcats and head coach Andy Talley. Great to see you.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
It's like I asked Tom a few minutes ago, the summer is pretty much over, right? I don't know if did you have a summer? Were you able to relax a little bit?
Pretty much. It happens so fast. We
Yeah.
come back August 3rd, so we're ready to rock and roll.
That's good. What just talk to us about like this time of the year and kind of like what your process is as you kind of get ready for another season, and how much maybe goes from last year into this year, or do you kind of wipe it clean? I mean, how do you do it, as a coach that's had the experience that you've had?
Well, a lot of our players are back for summer school, so that helps a lot. They're all there lifting and running, so that's the start for us. You hope the chemistry develops in the summer and all of the players come together, and so they've been together for almost 6 weeks now, and in another week we're going to get started. So really the whole concept is, what kind of chemistry do we have? The X's and O's really at this point in time don't matter.
Right. Great year for you guys last year. I mean, 11-3, 7-1 in the conference. You go to the quarterfinals. I got to bring this up because you play Sam Houston State. Of course, your old friend, maybe nemesis, and Casey Keeler, who used to coach Delaware, is in his first year at Sam Houston, and you're without John Robertson, obviously your star at quarterback. I mean, how tough was that, to go through that game without him and against a coach who knows probably more about you than maybe other teams in any kind of playoff situation?
Well, they had a really good team. He had a lot of transfer players that played in the big time and were very, very good. Our quarterback, Chris Poloni, picked up the pieces for John and really did a great job. That wasn't why we lost the game, really. I mean, Sam Houston had a good team, and I would like to have had John, phenomenal player, but it's going to happen every now and then.
Yeah, you get ready for this year. No more Kevin Monangai, Poppy Livers, obviously some key offensive linemen. So I guess, how do you get that group collected, and where do you put the focus to make sure that you protect John and you get another solid season with the star that you have behind that line, and especially losing a couple of key offensive skill guys?
Well, you hit our weakness right off the bat. At wide receiver, we need to really improve. Losing Poppy will hurt us. Kevin Goulias is coming back. He's very good. But the load is on John. He's going to have to run and throw like he did last year, and we're going to have to play better defense. We have a good defense coming back. We have a lot of seniors coming back on this team, so I'm hoping the leadership is really strong.
Yeah, I was going to say, Don Cherry back on the defensive side of things for you guys, about 8 starters return on defense. I mean, how are the expectations defensively? Is that kind of where you need that group to be able to allow your offense that time maybe to get to where you want it to be?
Well, I don't think we have much time to get ready. We open at UConn, and then we play Fordham and Delaware. So we need to get better quickly on offense. But I think we'll be fine. Our defense hopefully will hold us in early.
Okay, yeah, UConn Thursday night, September 3rd on ESPN3 at 7:30 is where you start things off. And best of luck. I mean, you've done it before. We've seen it throughout this league, stepping up and beating those type of teams. So, we could see it happening, and we wish you the best of luck in that.
Appreciate it very much. Thanks for having me.
Great to see you, Coach. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure.
All right, Andy Talley joining us here from the Villanova Wildcats, 31st year as head coach. They're picked number 1 this year in the CAA.